On the night of July 7th, 2026, a cargo plane flying over the Arabian Sea made what should have been a routine radio call. The crew of flight KTA 1732 reported a navigation problem to air traffic control in Karachi. Controllers immediately began helping them. 3 minutes later, the aircraft vanished. At first, many people believed they already knew the cause. Earlier in the flight, aircraft across the region had experienced GPS interference. The theory spread quickly. Navigation jamming had brought down the plane, but the data tells a stranger story. Flight 1732 was a Boeing 737-400 freighter operated by K2 Airways. What made it unique was that it wasn't just part of the airline's fleet, it was the entire fleet. One aircraft carrying the future of an entire company. The flight departed Sharjah and climbed normally to 35,000 feet. After passing through the area affected by GPS interference, everything appeared normal. Then, at 9:18 p.m., the crew reported a navigation issue. What happened next remains one of aviation's newest mysteries. Radar data shows the aircraft suddenly dropping nearly 5,000 feet. Then something unexpected happened. Instead of continuing downward, the aircraft climbed. Fast. In just 30 seconds, it gained around 6,000 feet, reaching an altitude even higher than where it had been cruising. And then came the final moments. The aircraft entered a catastrophic descent. The last recorded data point showed it only 1,100 feet above the sea, falling at more than 22,000 feet per minute. Then the radar signal disappeared. Silence. No distress call, no explanation. Just a bizarre flight path. Down, up, then down again. The GPS interference theory doesn't fully fit the timeline. The disruption had occurred much earlier and affected multiple aircraft, all of which continued safely. So what caused Flight 1732 to behave so strangely? A flight control failure, faulty instruments, a hidden mechanical problem, or something investigators haven't yet discovered? Search teams later found debris in the Arabian Sea, but the most important evidence remains missing: the flight recorders. Somewhere beneath the water lie two orange boxes containing every alarm, every control input, and every conversation from those final moments. Until they are recovered, the last 3 minutes of Flight 1732 remain a mystery written in a single line of data. First, it fell, then it climbed. What do you think could have been the cause? Write in comments below.